Taurus, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus. And as always, it's a general read, you guys. So always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're just going to get into it. Romantic feelings, new love. Let me tell you something, Taurus. As I meditated on your energy, my cards, it's like your energy, it's either your energies is off the walls, or you are your person is off the walls, or there's a decision here. Fool popped out 20 billion times as I meditated. So the Fool energy is going to be important. This is about taking a leap. So someone's made a decision here. So there is taking a leap. There's a new direction here. There's a complete fresh start, or it's either spirit emphasizing, because I know we just had the eclipse energy, especially in your sign, Taurus, and that is very heavy energy, which honestly, eclipses, are for months to come, and just sometimes give us this push energy, gives us a clear mind. So I feel like either you're in this transition of thinking about things, and then in the next couple of weeks, and honestly, I just feel the next couple of days, you're going to just feel more and more clear about what to do, because it's extremely strong. So there's definitely an energy in the spirit realm that is taking place here. It's a catalyst kind of energy to move you to action and just make changes in your life, period. So let's see what's going on with this connection, because it really feels very fresh, and I just feel like it's because decisions are clear. So let's see what's going on. All right, so keep an open mind, right? So this is obviously staying optimistic here. Oh my God, so many cards. This could be the one, let go of control issues. I can see why and this is what I'm saying, the cards were everywhere. So I don't normally need this many cards here. But it's because this energy is very intense. So I can already tell this reading is going to be pretty long. So we have healing family issues, getting to know each other, and chemistry. So there is, again, I really do feel this is about someone you've met. There is a reignition here with this chemistry that has really created this catalyst kind of energy for change. So there's a need to keep an open mind, let go of control issues, and heal, right? Because this could be healing family wounds, abandonment issues, healing ourselves from old energies from exes, whatever the case may be. There is something that's kind of, it's like a blockage or a wall to this connection. So the getting to know each other. And I feel this card I feel like this has been coming out. This energy for you has been coming out, where there is a development in a relationship with someone, right? So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And so this is a deepening of a connection or a relationship as you guys get to know each other deeper and deeper every time. But because it's just so much, all of this is happening at the same time. So there are things that are happening simultaneously. And I feel, because of course, Taurus, you're a fixed sign. So fixed signs don't like change. And this is about controlling. So it might put your energy in a space where you then kind of contract, you hold on to things a little more, whether it's your emotions, your day-to-day, your routine, anything that'll bring you comfort in this transition, right? So here is needing to make an effort, right? So there's a need to really work on things. And I feel that's where the energy needs to be, where you're making an effort, or you and your person are just making efforts here towards this relationship. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of energy. Oh my God, see, what did I tell you? The Fool and the Empress, new beginning, there is a decision here. There is Empress energy is also fertility. So this is an abundance and a new life that is going to nurture you in a very different way. And I don't know, let's just keep going, because this is such a strong energy, and I'm gonna do my best in relaying the message. So Let's see what we're going to get from Spirit. But like I said, the Fool, this is about taking these leaps and just going with it and, you know, really embracing what you're feeling. I think also like tapping more into your emotions. I think also because Empress energy came out, that is also making you tap into to a level of unconditional love, a more genuine kind of love. So we have 5 of Cups here, emotional loss, but with Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is taking the wheel. I just did Capricorn reading, and it was majority major arcana. So I just feel the energies. You guys are just the second reading I'm doing, and I can tell all the readings that I'm going to record has to do with these eclipse energy that we just had. So it's going to be for the next couple of days, or even for some of us 2 or 3 weeks. So, oh my goodness, financial and material change, right? 5 of Pentacles. So there will be transitions financially here. There are 2 5s showing up here with a 10. So it's 5, 5, 5, 5. So this means challenging, right? It's still going to be a challenging time of change, right? Which is going to put, this is the shakeup that I'm talking about, right? It's going to shake things up and make you uncomfortable, give you challenges you don't like. Why? The Hanged Man. This is going to bring perspective, right? And I feel this is bringing perspective to your connection, you and your person, you know. So again, whoever this resonates for, we've got the 6 of Wands. Oh my God, I think we had the same energy in Capricorn as well. So this is just getting by. 6 of Wands is kind of just getting through it. And I feel overall 6 may be a main energy through the challenging of what this eclipse has brought for a lot of the energies and all the signs, because this is about getting us through, getting by, right? Recognizing things. 6 of Wands is about recognition. So recognizing the things we've come to some level of conclusion during the Hanged Man, right? Where we have to also accept and make changes for ourselves. And again, Spirit is taking the wheel, so you kind of don't have control over, because it truly is a catalyst to progress and change. And of course, another 10, which is what we're taking. So this mental change, I really feel this is because I'm speaking about the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is just confirming this change. It's an end of a cycle, and things are changing. All right, so give me more of this emotional 5 of Cups. Why are the emotional loss here? Knight of Swords and the 3 of Cups. King of Cups. The Sun. The Moon. I think the unexpected changes that are happening here, things are moving to much quicker than your emotions can handle. And I think it's changing the dynamics of your life with this 3 of Cups, and your person too. So obviously for a lot of you, this desire for reconciliation if you guys are separated. So an unexpected change, but a change, you know, a desire for reconciling with your person, right? Like knowing that you have a connection. And I also feel this is, the 3 of Cups is also the dating card. So this is a matter of really learning as the emotions are like getting together, gathering, because 3 of Cups is gathering. So there's a need to obviously gather and talk about things and resolve. And 3 is the Empress energy, again, compassion, and just show more of a nurturing aspect to this transition. We're also approaching holidays, you guys, so maybe this has to do with just the change also in your gatherings. Maybe you and your person were long term, and right now things are shaken up and you are in a space of like kind of missing what was. But I feel like this is showing you, because this is clarifying the Five of Cups. There's like an emotional loss to it. So it's like a grief. That's what I'm trying to say. My goodness, I'm sorry, you guys. This is not easy energy to tap into, because like I am feeling like lots of different emotions, and I have to narrow down what is being like kind of pointed out to me. All right, so let's get this Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Cups. Give me more of this Wheel of Fortune. Of course the Moon is going to come out. So the Moon, this is eclipse energy right here, Ten of Swords. There is change. This is whatever depths are you're still clinging to, or your person's still clinging to. This is a change. Like I said, Spirit is taking the wheel. I think this is going to be the theme for a lot of the readings. And this is a catalyst to change, to really choose what you want. Knight of Cups. I feel this is, Knight of Cups is really fresh energy here. So it requires an emotional movement from you or your person. And I feel like the sharing, even though these energies are tough, there is a need to still open your heart. Knight of Cups, right? Open your heart, right? Keep an open mind, make the effort. So this is the emotional effort, right? It may not be a king right now, but this pool is going to require effort. And there's enough here, right? The bond is deepening here. So there's enough effort here that's being placed for this to continue to progress. So give me more of this Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords, another six. Again, persevering. There goes that Hermit energy. So there's a lot that's, to me, feels that it's unresolved, but to me, this will resolve itself mentally. And this is also finding peace with it. Finding peace with whatever is financially changing in your life. Give me more of Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, this reading is so... Two of Wands. Yep, Ten of Wands. The World. Not holding on to this, whatever this transition is for you or your person. Like, they need to make this change. This is a 10. Again, 10 in the World. This is happening. This is just happening. So again, this is the big deciding factor that I was mentioning. Two of Wands. Making that decision to just be at peace with things and dropping this old cycle, because the World is an old cycle ending, and so is the Wheel of Fortune. And this old cycle is just, it's the new direction. It's leading, it's a closing. Something's closing. This eclipse has made you really realize that something needs to close, or your person realize that something needs to close. So give me more of this Sacrifice, Hanged Man. Obviously, perspective is being gained here. I mean, God. High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, these energies. Oh my God. This is early in the morning, you guys. So again, Eight of Pentacles with the Sun and this Ace of Pentacles. So this is, again, making the effort. So a positive outcome will happen. So with the Hanged Man, we have the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. And this is you really changing perspective, trusting your intuition, really diving deep within your thoughts, even your person. There might be a really spiritual connection telepathically also with this person, with this Hangman. So much is happening in the ethers that is also allowing clarity to come through in terms of what needs to be done in order to really embrace this new connection, in order to really embrace a new person. For some of you, those who are single, I mean, there's a need to let something go in order to embrace a new connection, right? Get to know someone, this could be it. Chemistry, there's to allow the chemistry to let yourself reignite, to allow the growth of a connection to happen. And, you know, I feel those who are with their person or in connecting with someone, it could be a Pisces. So some signs here, Pisces, that's strong, Cancer, and then more water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, and my goodness, you guys, my brain, Pisces. Here we're on the Six of Wands. You know, yeah, we were on the Six of Wands. I feel even with this High Priestess, okay, we're on the Six of Wands, there are things that are hidden. And I think with the Hangman, it's the fear of not knowing, because, you know, they can't see. And of course, Six of Wands. So Six of Wands, Three of Wands, being optimistic, King of Swords, King of Cups. So emotionally really trusting, getting clear in the mind. I feel there is the shakeup that's happening within the mind, and I really do think this is control, right? King of Swords is control. So they're going to control their emotions. King of Cups. There's a lot of controlling emotions and what's to come. But being with the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, there is optimism. So it doesn't mean that, you know, it's doomsday all the way for this person. Now I feel like this person does get in a slight like doomsday kind of mentality with all this control healing, because the emotions tend to go up and down, which is going to happen. But I feel as things get clear in the mind, they are hopeful. There has to be a reminder of being hopeful, right? Because we're talking about making the effort here with this, make the effort, and this Eight of Pentacles, right? And the Sun and this Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God, there goes that Empress. So I really think all these energies here are important. There is a new beginning here. And this could be the one. Of course, the one is the Empress or the Emperor, vice, you know, gender aside. So there is a new beginning here. The new direction is here. So, okay, let me get some energies for you, Taurus. What is the energy for guidance for Taurus? What is the main energy and guidance for Taurus? I think you guys will definitely deepen. This is a connection with whoever's coming. Could be a Libra, Leo for some of you. And it will definitely have its growth. So Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, you know, obviously there goes that mental battle. I think, again, it's temporary because this is a guarded energy. But I need to work on things with this Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, another five. So again, change, you guys. There's lots of fives here. So we have the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles again. So the change that's happening is part of it. It's, again, a catalyst. And it's because the emotions need to open here, Page of Cups. To learn to open up to change, to learn to free themselves, right? To recognize things that held them back, to recognize things that, you know, had restrictions. Also to free themselves, right? Because this is about letting go, unfolding to whatever was in the past that was holding, that was trial. You know, Nine of Wands is trial and tribulations. It's very exhausting energy. So things that energetically drained this connection, this person, finding more self-worth. And I think there's like a self-love happening here for you, because again, we're talking about you here, Taurus, but there's a lot going on here. There's so much going on here. And I feel this is truly a stage of really appreciating a different path for you emotionally, this Page of Cups, because you're now opening your heart up again, because the potential here that even you or your person see each other, right, making this effort to work towards this new beginning, you know, with this Empress, this could be the one, right? The chemistry is obviously going to shake things up in terms of change. So what happens is when we meet an energy that is a catalyst to a happy life, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's going to kind of trigger us with all the things we endured in the past. And there's almost like a point where you have to evaluate your own self-worth here. And what is it that you deserve, you know, to bring about that change? Because we have, the Chariot. Are you determined for it? Are you optimistic about it? Strength is another major arcana. Oh my God, you guys, these major arcanas. The Star, this is the healing. This is the confidence. Again, we're talking about self-worth, confidence of what you deserve. And do you believe that you deserve the Star? You deserve what the universe has for you. And you know, this is one of those things where you can't deceive yourself. Seven of Swords to this possibility and the infinite possibility, Ten of Cups, of what the universe has, or God, you know, again, whatever you align yourself with. But what is here for you in terms of creation? Because the Empress is about creation, and the Sun too. So there is a new life here. This, oh my goodness, wow. I'm exhausted with all the major arcanas that have already, I can't record another read after this because this is a lot for me. This is a transitional, just like I told Capricorn, this is a transitional energy for you and your person, because this is aligning you to your new life. And I really feel this is a new life here. You know, it's, if you both want it, you know, it's here. It's one of those things that it's just here. So, okay, let's see what the blockages are for this connection. I mean, there's obviously a lot of fives, so that means the challenges are gonna be the blockages right now. Like right now, what are the blockages? I mean, and it's just fear. True friends, you have a community of support. For some of you, is who they connect with, who they align themselves with, and unresolved trauma preventing you from moving forward. Yeah. And obviously, you know, it could just be connections from the past, you know, true friends. Maybe this person has definitely been hurt before. Some of them don't have a true support system, which keeps them stuck sometimes. Or maybe this unresolved trauma with lack of support, and change doesn't come easy, right? Which is what prevents them from moving forward. When these issues are unresolved, it's going to be a blockage, right? The fives, again, the challenges of life will be kind of something that will freeze them, right? They'll like get cold feet for the change. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So let's see what's the untold message of the heart here. I really feel this is just about change. Wow. Oh my God. This came out of Capricorn's read, also play. I just want to have fun with you. Oof. You know, I guess allow the energy to lighten, be light, but also I feel this to me with Capricorn's read, this also kind of came out as a warning where this person, you know, is in a very surfaced stage of their emotions still, which is why so much control. So I think the question is how serious they're taking this, you know? All right, so let's see what else. Defensive. I'm not ready to talk. I will only push you away. What else? And surrender. I can't be apart from you much longer. So I just feel the guardedness. Yeah. And then here's the confusion. I don't know. This is exactly why this energy for me is so difficult, because it really does feel like too much is happening at one time. And I mean, it is something that for some of you, maybe the playful energy will help alleviate, but this person needs to surrender. And at the end of the day, they will, something will clear, because knowing that, again, the chemistry, right? Surrendering. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's a pull. So if there's a pull, then obviously this isn't something that you can control. And with all these major arcanas, this is moving towards this empty. Like, how do you stay away from someone, who makes you this happy? If this person sees you like this, right? And they see you in this light, then this is not something they're going to run from. It's not something that's going to be easy to turn their back away from. And so this defensive energy, I'm not ready to talk, I will only push you away, for some of you, they just don't want to communicate. They're not ready to really address the emotions in a manner that can make you feel secure. And so therefore they hold back the emotions, so they don't push you away as well. But then you've got this confusion. I don't know. So, this is a lot. All right. You were never the problem. I was just caught up in my own pain. Yeah. Again, this is something, there's a resolving of these fives, the challenges, the change. It's their own pain. I knew it. 666. Oh my God. I swear every time I saw the 6 here, I kept mentioning choose love, not fear, in the 3D. And so change, when a person's in fear, there is a fear of change. And so choosing the love, and what this Empress brings out that creates the discomfort is what needs to be really focused on here. All right. One more. Yep. Time to flip the page and begin a new chapter in our story. I'm building up the strength to come back to you soon. Have faith, I'm coming. So to me, this is really the new chapter, right? That newness. Oh my God, you guys, look at the bottom. Big changes, 555, time to receive abundance. Yeah. This is a new chapter. This is a lot. This reading is intense, and I can't, it's one of those things where, again, when there are changes, it's just going to take time. And for those who are resonating with this is here, but it's just not here in this moment, but this is here. It's here for you, and it's here for your person. So, all right, let's see what the guidance is for you, Taurus. What is the guidance for Taurus? Whew, this is a lot. Let me get one more. All right, so of course, patience. Don't rush things, but allow it all to unfold naturally. Time heals almost everything. Give it time. And this is going to require definitely time and patience. And then courage, right? We're talking about the strength here. I feel this is for the both of you. Fortune favors the brave, so don't be afraid of taking your next steps. You're fully supported and protected. Life without risk is no life at all. Don't settle for less. You deserve it all. And this is where there's an energy of fixed energy of not liking change. And it's like, unless you're going to take that fool's approach that I kept telling you guys, the fool energy, taking these leaps. As I say that, look at that, as I break the decks, here goes the Fool. But taking these leaps, because all this energy is here before the Fool, right? The 7 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the Justice, Magician, Temperance. So there's a lot of balancing. And then, of course, the 2 of Pentacles. there's a lot of resistance. So it's like this back and forth energy that definitely, this is all control. When we're constantly like, oh, I'm happy, I'm not, you know, this is too much. Well, things are going to be fair, you know, magician, but I can create my life, and I'm willing to do this. Temperance, but you know what? I got to take my time because I got to balance all these things out. And then the Fool, I'll take the leap, the Two of Pentacles, but no, things physically or in my 3D are not where I needed to be. So this is exactly the noise I'm hearing as I see these cards. It's a lot of noise. And again, unresolved trauma, right? Preventing you from moving forward. So nothing's going to move unless these changes are allowed. There's more love in the heart and trusting than fear, you know, and are willing to really commit, because this playful energy, I just want to have fun with you, doesn't allow them to really invest their heart 100%. And honestly, this energy kind of concerns me in this whole read, because this playful energy, because of all the fives, comes from the fear. And the risk here is, will they be willing to invest, you know? And what does that look like, and how long would it take? So let me pull one more guidance from here. God, Taurus, your read is probably going to be one of my longest. I felt this one, not these. Spring, a period of renewal and bloom. So for some of you, this may shift in the spring. For others of you, this is exactly what this is, a renewal. So all this tough energy is for renewal and bloom. It's for the change. But obviously it's going to require time, because spring, you know, spring doesn't come overnight, right? You gotta have the winter. You have to have the winter, which is the tough energy, the winter before the spring, you know, before things bloom. So the winter of life, you know, the cold and dark and confused sometimes, and the not knowing, leads up to this renewal. So all this is for a reason. Definitely eclipse energy here. But Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. This is a lot, I know. I hope this resonated with somebody, because this was very difficult for me to interpret, even Capricorns. And I see this is going to be a lot overall for all the readings. But please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.